Hi friends, Zoe here. A bit of a setting change today just for lighting purposes, but today I'm going to share with you 10 tips to simplify your life. Number 1, make your bed every morning. This allows you to have discipline in your life, and I promise you after a week of doing it every morning, you'll notice a complete change in your mood, in your life. It's a great way to start your day, and when you come home from work, it's really nice to see your room looking amazing. Tip number 2 is to meditate. So as of 2016, I've decided to make it a goal, is I take 10 minutes in the morning and I take 10 minutes at night to just reflect, clear my mind of thoughts, and it really helps me in the morning to refresh myself for the day, and at the end of the day, just relax myself and put me to bed. Tip number 3 is to pick out your clothes the night before. So whether it be work or the day, just make sure you know what you're going to wear the night before. Check the weather, have it sitting out. This will rid the tornado that will come out of you in the morning with your clothes flying everywhere where you're rushing out the door trying to figure out what to wear. It will definitely make your life a lot easier. Tip number 4 is to do all of your grocery shopping on Sunday for the week. And that leads me to tip number 5, which is to meal prep. Tip number 5, meal prepping. So what I like to do is like to cook my meals, or the majority of them, package them away in Tupperware containers into the fridge, and that way when you're running late for work, your lunch is already there, or when you're that starving baby dinosaur on your way home from work, you know that dinner is ready for you. It's hard to cook for one, as it may be for the majority of you out there, so by being able to cook a lot, it's a bit easier, and it's a bit easier to package it all away, and it's more convenient for you. Tip number 6 is to not overschedule yourself. So I like to keep a planner, and if there's something that comes up that you don't want to do, you don't have the money for, don't feel bad about saying no. You don't really even have to give people excuses either. Just don't spread yourself too thin, or else you'll find yourself feeling a lot more stressed. You might worry about upsetting people to say no, but you know what? Your personal happiness, your personal well-being needs to come first anyways. So don't overschedule yourself, don't spread yourself too thin, and your life will be a lot easier. Tip number 7, give away everything. Get rid of the clothes you don't wear, those just-in-case items, like this dress you have from 3 years ago. Just sell it if you feel like it's worth something. If not, give it to charity and you'll feel good about yourself. You don't need clutter. It just will create a messy room, which will create a messy space, and then soon it will create a messy, frustrated space in your mind. So just get rid of everything you don't need or don't use, and you'll feel a lot more clarity. Tip number 8 is to turn your phone on airplane mode when you sleep. I like to try and aim to turn my cell phone onto airplane mode at 9 p.m. every night. It helps me fall asleep easier. I generally go to bed pretty early, but turning my cell phone off keeps me off of Facebook, things like that, and helps me to just quiet down my mind and get ready for a good night's sleep. I also, when I wake up in the morning, I don't turn my cell phone off of airplane mode until I've been up for at least an hour, and this really helps too. I think you don't want to start your day off by looking at your cell phone, because you don't want to set that tone for your day. You want to set the tone that you're going to get up, do things for yourself, get some fresh air, and get started with your day positively. Tip number 9 is to have a workout routine and stick to it. So I like to work out in the mornings, as I've mentioned before, but whatever time works best for you, just create a schedule and stick to it. Write it down in your planner every day as if it's a meeting with somebody else. It's a meeting with yourself, and when you're consistent and disciplined about something, it will transfer into other aspects of your life, and you'll feel more confident, you'll feel a better well-being, and you'll feel more rounded and like you're getting things accomplished on your own time. Number 10 is to write in your 5-minute journal. So I've mentioned the 5-minute journal before. I'll link that video below, and I'll link another video below about how it really helps with positive thinking. But I take 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night to reflect on the things in my life that I'm grateful for. And you know, as life goes by, the city's obviously a busy place, everyone's lives are busy, but if you can take the time to reflect every morning and every night about your life, you'll feel a lot more gratitude, and you'll feel thankful for all those things, and you'll have a deeper appreciation, you'll have a more positive attitude, and it'll make things feel more simple to you and not so busy and so hectic. So these are 10 tips I had for you guys to make your lives a little bit more simpler. Let me know if you practice any of them below, or you think you're going to after this video. I would love to hear from you. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe below, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!